Yeah, I'm trying to type something, but I get a headache playing the stupid chess. My voice is the wind. It comes with the wind. I have no wind, I will drop dead. So I think with the wind, which is my life, and the darkness, there is wind. That's why I function. I like to repeat that. It's not the bank account that make us take a walk. The wind that is making the food grow. If there is no wind in the body that has to collect the food that is growing, we will not find it in the shop. It takes the wind in the body of the people to take a walk, not the light. The light shows them, but the light doesn't make the things, the body that belongs to the wind, make the things. The light only come to it's like somebody standing, watching. How should I describe the light? The light is like a coach that doesn't kick the ball, but standing there when there is a goal, the coach say, I scored a goal. That's the meaning of the light. The lights that become so big, it was invented in the beginning in the butterfly before it becomes so big. I was typing just. The 1-year-old today, 30 years later, will be the 30 years old. But it's unbelievable. It's like the chicken eggs. People buying the chicken eggs, it's expired, they throw it away. Imagine if they don't have to buy the chicken eggs. Imagine for 1 second why they doing reduction with the human being, why they doing reduction with the creatures. Imagine that the chickens always sit on the eggs and there is chicken everywhere. Picture that. Picture chicken everywhere. You can drive with your car. This chicken there is blood on the floor. We can take a walk outside because they're running everywhere. Imagine the dogs are not controlled by the people in the house. They leave them to have sex. There is dogs everywhere. Dogs are bagging everywhere. Imagine the cow. They don't kill them. They are so much. Everywhere you're taking a walk, anybody wearing a red t-shirt, the cow is coming to butt you. The car is coming and the cows are crossing in front of the street. They have to do reduction. It's the same as the body of the people. When you're thinking the child today in the school, if it's your child, you can't wait for that child to become 100. But you can see the 2 years old before your child, the 3 years before your child, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9, the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, the 30 years 10 times, the 40 years 10 times, the 50 years 10 times, the 60 years 10 times, the 70 years 10 times, the 80 years 10 times, the 90 years 10 times, and the 100 10 times. Meaning, if I have to count 111, it take me a long time. So I double it to draw your attention. The saddest thing about this is, it's like, if I say 30 years later, the little baby today is 30, but you can see that the 3 years was 30 before the 2 years become 30, before the 1 become 30. If only when today those children are there, the sex stop, okay. And then we're waiting for the little child to become 30. But if the sex doesn't stop, next year when that baby is 1 year, there's the same amount of sex to create the same amount of babies. So imagine the children today go upstairs, the same set of children are pop out of the stomach, same set pop out of the stomach, set out of the stomach. Doesn't mean because in your streets they don't pop them out. It doesn't mean they don't pop them out in the institute somewhere in other places. The only thing is they don't like to see black people anymore. They don't like to see white people anymore. They like to see colored people. They mix in the generation. So when you're looking around, they're telling you the school near you is gonna close because there's no children is coming. Forget it. Right now they have many studio with so much duplicates. They mix in the faces and they have a totally different languages because they know I'm talking. They don't send me to school. They were counting I will be illiterate, but they don't understand the consciousness is very old. The body travel. The body translates what the consciousness say. So on my own, the body listen to the consciousness and the body can type and able to get in the mind of the people. The body speak bad Dutch, but there's 4 videos in this account which I speak Dutch. Very bad Dutch, but I'm pretty sure the Dutch people will understand my language. Please tell me, 30 years later, will the same boss run YouTube? The saddest thing is that who are the children? I really, honestly, if the children are here when they arrive, God is sending new children from heaven, okay. But if the children are always copy out of the big body, how can they be children? I was thinking last night, I think the government need to let everybody take care of their shit. You pop your child out, don't send them to the school. Let everyone take care of their children. Because send them to school, it's make them pop the baby out again. The energy drive the body. Let the energy that drive the body in the daytime babysit the children they popping out. They are the body of the people. Why keeping the children in the school so they can use the rest to have sex in the bedroom? Let the energy when they wake up, let them take care of their children. I for one, give me my 5 children, I gonna raise them. Let everybody raise theirs. In the house. Don't send them to school. Everybody is capable of taking the book and read to their child. Let everybody take care of their shit. Because when they keep them in a little people's city, the people can see it's just they copying their body to look like the children. You don't have to keep them in the school because in the night they're all in the house. If they all can fit in the same house in the night, when they wake up they all should spend time in the same house. Everybody take care of your shit. You pop it out, it's your body. You have 5 children. 20 years ago you was alone. Your husband is still the same. Your husband is not pregnant. Your husband are taking the blame for it. The guys they suing. He's not pregnant. The guys are alone, but the women become 5 and 6. Joe Jackson is alone. Katherine Jackson is 9 times. Let everybody take care of their shit in the house. Give every mother the book because they were in the school. They can teach their child. And then the energy that drive the mother will have to take care of the child themselves. For as long as you all can believe there is this school, there is teacher, there is work, you can see how they copy in the body of the people so they can have sex in this world. You know, when they use the body of the people, if they allow the people to have fun, but they make sure the creatures have more land than the people. They wake up in the morning and use the body of the people to build houses, and they print the money. They say You have to pay. You have to work for us, and we give you this money, and the end of the month you pay us back. The one who's thinking you are the boss, you're not the boss. When you're sleeping, you're not paying nobody. If the energy cannot copy the guy's body, but they can always copy the woman's body to become the man and the woman. I say let all the women take care of their children. The women are not themselves. The energy is the women that's waking up in the morning. Let everybody take it. Like, not only vacation time. Like vacation time, the children, they have extra shift. No. You pop your child out, you babysit your child. Everybody, just take care of your child in the house. You was in school, you're very smart. Why are you not taking care of your children? You pop them out, take the school book and teach them. Why one teacher has to teach 20 when the 20 was the one that was pregnant? 20 is pregnant, 20 is bigger than 1. Let the 20 teach the 20 children, and let the one teacher go and relax. For as long as the mothers, they will pretend they have a job, whilst the children are there, they're busy getting an orgasm from there, and then stress them. And the little children are the new fashion for the ghost. The body of the people that sleep in the night, they don't take a walk. The one that take a walk in the body is the ghost. Let them take care of the children they pop out. For as long as they will allow them to go to the little people's city, they can mix them, and then they build houses for them. And now they live together. They have this money. They're giving them loans so they can copy the body of the girl. They will always have their way. But if every mother, I don't care, your son is 50 years of age, keep your son in the house. All the guys that are pretend to be papa, go home and stay with your mother. You have masturbation, stay home. And let all the women go back to their mothers in the house. Everybody go back to mama. You will understand there is no papa in this world. Only mama. And the Holy Spirit in between their vaginas. All the guys, take your bags. Go to your mother. Call your sister. You don't have to touch each other. Everybody have masturbation. The wind and the light is in your body. You get masturbation. You don't need sex. Go home. Call your sisters. And all the other brothers and sisters, everybody go home to their mama. No fake husband and wife in the street to give the ghost bodies. The people are lazy watching the ghost on the TV. Pop star, football. Yeah? And then they kill many. They put them in a prison. No, they keep them in the prison because it costs less money. Let everybody, the judge will rest for once. Everybody go home to your mother. All the fake husband, take your bags. Go home to your mother. Sleep on the couch. Sleep on the floor. It doesn't matter. The children belongs to the wife. She pop them out. Let her go home to her mother. She take the children that came out of her. She goes to her mother. Her brothers and sister goes to the mother. Let everybody goes back home. Let's stop the sex for a little while. Let's see. Maybe the Holy Spirit can get the women pregnant by themselves with no sex from the outside. Everybody, pack your bags and go to your mother. Simple. Stop the fake marriage. Go stay to your mother and let your wife go back to her mother. They are not your children. She popped them out. For as long as you can say my son, you proudly, you will never see the Holy Spirit that is busy with the women's vagina and clean them. And now they have your back name. They're gonna be you the next 100 years.